Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to Matterhorn. Hopefully you've gotten everything situated. You have your paper. I have the paper here, you should have it nearby. And hopefully you've watched the explanation video that shows you all the different movements and how to modify those movements up or down for you and how to annotate that. So if you're ready, I'm ready. We should get warmed up a little bit here. Just enough to make sure we don't get hurt. This is a killer workout, but it will measure and track your progress anywhere because it's body weight only. So that's really awesome. So get ready. We're just gonna get a little bit of loosening up happening. We're gonna start with some butt kicks. We're gonna get our knees rocking. Right in place right here, guys. Let's go. Welcome. I wish I could join you all, or you could join me. But for now, this is one of our first events. Yeah, no, this is our first event in the studio, the new studio. All right, so that's the butt kicks. Moving on to the high knees. We're just trying to get loose, get our heart rate up a little bit. If we don't get loose, we won't perform better, and we increase the likelihood of injury. So here we are. All right, we're gonna switch to some side-to-side movement. We're gonna do some side bends. Looks like this. Reaching off to one side and off to the other side. There's a lot of moves here. These are not the easiest moves. These are kind of, you're gonna recognize a lot of them. You should recognize all of them if you've been training with me, because they're very classic, very foundational moves. And they kick butt, every single one of them. None of them are easy. There's no rest-er-size ones. They're all killer. That's why it's a test workout. That's why I had to name it. I was like, this is the Matterhorn. This should be named after a mountain. Because this is your mountain, this is what you climb, These basic movements that are a measurement of your progress. Super important. That's how you stay motivated, to know that you're ascending. All right, so we're gonna switch to some twists. Go wide with your feet, twist and reach. And this workout is very doable for anyone, so long as you pick the right modification. Hopefully you picked the right modification for you, especially for moves like push-ups. I recommend knee push-ups. Even for me, I'm gonna do a knee push-up as a demonstration for you guys today. Not a typical strict one, not a military one, not even a CrossFit one. I'll be doing a knee push-up because this is 40 seconds of work, 3 rounds through, and it's cardiovascular. It's not like you're getting nice long rests. Twisting, really twist. Twist at the ankles, twist at the knees too. All right, we're gonna give ourselves some huggers. We're gonna give ourselves some, what I call back and backs, behind the head, behind the butt, behind the head. And our final part of our warm-up is just gonna be a couple squats. We'll just do 5 squats, we'll say. Deep as you can get, really warming up those hips. Okay guys, here comes the real workout. Here comes the fire. Starting from the top with lunges. You'll notice in the back I have my clock here. You might be able to hear it. You might be able to see it on your screen, I'm not sure. But I'll do my best to give you cues as to when to go and stop. But you can also keep an eye and an ear out for the clock as well. 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest for every single movement. 3 times through, 21-minute workout. Get ready. Everything you track, every rep you have, you track. Get ready. We start in 5 seconds. Starting with that lunge. Big step. Let's go. Alternating, don't lose count. If you lose count, it kind of defeats the purpose of this workout. Unless you're only here for the workout. If you just wanted to get this workout in and you don't want to measure anything, so be it. That's good too. But you're missing out on the motivation, you're missing out on the fun. I hope you count, and I hope you write down those reps at the end of every round for every single move. All right, that's a total of 21 numbers. that you're gonna write down on that paper. You're gonna write that number down on your paper, right there at the top left, next to the push-ups. Get on your knees, I recommend. All right, but also bring your hips all the way forward. Let's go. Many as we can. If you put your butt back, that doesn't count. If this is the only push-up you can do, so be it. But right hip back knee push-up. Because there's hip back knee push-up, and then there's hip forward knee push-up. Either way, just keep rocking. Whatever you end up doing, make sure you're consistent throughout the whole workout. Otherwise, it's not measurable. Relax. Okay. Push-ups are done. We move on to the air squat. Air squat is body weight. No special weights. Just make sure you get as deep as you can. And if you can't get down to parallel where your hip is below your knee, you write on your paper how deep you did go. Let's go. Deep as we can. Let's go. Fast as we can. Let's go. I want you hitting it quicker. I want you going faster than me, if you can. Now, you're gonna hit walls. I wanna remind you guys about that. Don't lose count while I'm talking to you. Keep counting. But if you gotta stop, you gotta stop. You gotta take a rest. Check it out. Look at the clock. There's 7 more seconds. Let's keep going. It's the total of everything you did in the 40 seconds, not how many you did in a row. Let's go. Relax. So if right there you did, say 10 squats and then you rested for 10 seconds, then you did 5 more squats, your score is 15 for that round. You write it down. Get ready for the next move. We have the mountain climber on the ground. Mountain climber. Let's go. Hopefully you remember how to count these. Faster you go, the better. If you can't do the hands on the ground version, remember you can do the hands on the box or chair or couch arm or countertop. I don't care. Just get it done. Let's go. I'm not measuring myself today, so don't mind me. And relax. Woo. Nice work. What I mean is, I'm here for demonstration purposes today. I did this workout the other week, so I already got my scores in place. I'll try to beat my Matterhorn some other time. But right now, you're rocking. You're rolling. Let's go. We got that burpee. Here comes that burpee. Let's go. All the way down. Full contact with the ground. And all the way up. Let's go. Let's go. You can rest whenever you want. Whenever you want. It's just that'll dock your score. And you want the best score you can get. Let's go. And relax. Whew. I want to give you an idea about how hard you should be pushing. I want you to push so hard that if you beat this score in the future, which you will if you keep up your fitness, when you beat it, you'll be proud because you know how hard you struggled today. All right, ready? That hip thruster. I'm gonna do a ground hip thruster. 1 foot up, let's go. Drive that hip to the ceiling. The butt or the hip has to hit the ground, and then you have to drive your hip all the way up until you have what's called hip lock. It's basically where your hip stops you from going any further upward. It's a small range of motion, but it works. Don't lose count. making our way toward the other side. So yeah, make it work, make it hurt. It has to be at the top of your ability level, what you're doing today. Ready, set, let's go. Other leg, bring it up. Full hip lock at the top. As you tire, you might have to rest for a little bit, of course. This one you'll rest the most for because the muscles really seize up. But when you continue forth, make sure you're doing proper reps, not half reps. And relax. Okay, we made it through our first round. We're gonna start back at the top, guys. Back at the top with those lunges. Now we're in the second column on our paper, round 2. All right? Ready with those lunges. Set. Let's go. Quick as you can. And remember, stand up all the way too. All the way, stand tall. Full hip lock at the top. What I mean is don't do this. You know, like you're standing down here and switching legs. That's an exaggeration, but stand tall, next leg. Stand tall, next leg. The specifics matter if you're going to count it as a measurement of your increased fitness. You don't want to be inaccurate. Relax. Okay, moving right along. I hope you're tired. If you're not, please pick it up. Please try harder. I want it to be a struggle. This is the Matterhorn. Get ready. We got those push-ups. Get set. Let's go. Pump them out. The same rep type every time. Don't change it. You have to stick to the push-up type you picked. Even if you only do 2. Come on, come on. Relax. Whew. All right, up on your feet. Those classic air squats are coming up next. All these moves are classic, really. These are the heavy hitters in calisthenics. Ready with that air squat. Get set. Let's go. We want a big total at the end, guys. As many reps as we can do in these 21 minutes. The only time you should feel like you didn't work hard enough is if you're not dead tired at the end of this. I don't care what your score is. I care about how tired you are at the end. All I care about is effort. And relax. Whew. All right, this is it. You'll look back at these Matterhorn scores, these Matterhorn numbers in the future, and you'll be like, man, I've come a long way. That's what we're fighting for. We're fighting for future motivation. Here comes that mountain climber, let's go. A fitting name for a move in the Matterhorn workout. It'd be a huge missed opportunity if I didn't include mountain climbers in the Matterhorn body weight cardio workout. Woo, come on, faster. If you can, rest when you need, but then jump back in. Let's go. And relax. it past the bell. You can start a little bit early, you can end a little bit, you can stop a little bit late. The rests are kind of a suggestion. Get ready, we have that burpee. Get set. Let's go. All the way up, all the way down, let's go. We're not playing around. Mountain climbers, straighten the burpees, you know we're not playing. Let's go. This ain't no joke. We're trying to get it. We're trying to see if we can get some body change. Let's do it. Relax. Whew. What I mean is a rep is a rep. Even if the time goes off and you're like, oh, he said stop. Complete the rep. It counts. That's all I wanted to say. Ready? With the hip thruster. First leg, left leg. Let's go. I know it burns. You'll have to rest a lot, but that's okay. Come on, come on. And relax. I'm getting up, but you can stay down because we have the other leg still. Other leg. Get ready. You don't have to hit the same reps on both sides, but you'll just do your best. Every rep counts. Doesn't matter if they're different. Let's go. Every rep counts toward the total of the totals. Let's go. Every rep is more energy. Every rep is more muscle. Every rep is a better body. Every rep is a defiance against the forces that would tell you to stop. Whether that be your own head, your body, I don't know, or haters, I don't know. But we're gonna keep going. Relax. Let's go. And in the future, we're gonna defy it further and beat what we're doing now. That's gonna be the feat. Because I know your butt is kicked right now. And to beat this day, it's gonna be triumphant. We have those lunges. Get ready. Let's go. We're getting better. I'm gonna move the preach right in the middle of my workouts. But that's what we're here to do, we're getting better. No one said you should get better. Everyone kind of just accepts the inevitability of decline. But here we defy it by trying to get better. And relax. Very good. We are in our last round. This is our last round, best round. This is where we hold nothing back. It's your last opportunity for every move to get everything. Squeeze all the juice out of your body. Here comes that push-up on the ground. Get ready. Let's go. We want to burn. I know it hurts. You can rest, but then jump back in after like 5 seconds. Little 5-second rest here and there when you need them, but jump back in. Every rep counts. Come on. Come on. And relax. We're getting squat is next. I hope you're sweating. I hope you're breathing. I hope lots of things burn. Ready with that air squat. Let's get those legs. Let's go. Speed. Don't get sloppy. Don't be getting these little tiny air squats. 1, 2, where you don't go down all the way, nor do you come up all the way. I need you to come up all the way. I need you to go down all the way. Don't be giving me those different air squats from your first air squats. Whatever your first air squat looked like, that's what your last air squat looks like. Let's go. This is a test. Has to be measurable. Relax. Ooh, even in the fight, I need you to focus. I need you to focus. I know you're starting to get a little bit apathetic and weary. Keep rocking. Keep in the fight. We have those mountain climbers. Ready in 2, 1. Let's go. Trying to kill it. What can we do? What are we made of? We're gonna find out. Don't leave anything in the tank. Come on. Come on. And relax. Here comes those burpees. Woo, woo. Hardest part of the day is right here, as far as heart rate's concerned. Those thrusters are gonna burn really bad on the last one. They're gonna seem pretty pathetic because you're not gonna be able to do as many as the first round, but you're just gonna do what you can. But here comes the burpees. Ready? Let's go. This is where it gets the hardest. You'll be the most tired right here. Let's go. Third round of burpees. We got it. Every burpee counts. Come on, come on. We are not playing. Come on. And relax. Woo, 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 woo. I know what you're going through. You're gonna be okay. We got those hip thrusters next. Strong finish. Left leg first. Get on down. Ready. And let's go. Come on, come on. Rest when you need. Then keep pumping them out. And relax. Ooh, boy. We got one more leg. And then we will be through. All right. One more leg in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pump it up. Every rep counts. Come on to the finish. To the finish. And relax. That's it. That's it. You made it through the Matterhorn. You should be pretty tired right now, huffing and puffing. I don't want y'all to come down too sharply. So please join me, nice work, but please join me in a proper cool down. We're gonna go back to those marches, please. On your feet, I know you're tired. This is really healthy for you. You wanna process that heart rate a little more gradually. You wanna glide it down. You don't wanna go hot to cold. It's just unneeded stress for the body. What we just did was needed stress. Stopping cold is unneeded stress. Stress that doesn't cause benefit. So, we're getting those knees up. Let's just do some change now. Let's just do big side to side steps, big side strafes. Remember, everything you're doing is kind of lazy. It's just lazily moving. This is a cool down after all. But nice work, guys. We hit that Matterhorn. I know it's a killer. I designed it to be a killer. I want there to be infinite upward mobility and improvement in this workout. That's why I made it so hard. But still modifiable. I want every single time you do it, again, for years and years and years to come, for you to be able to squeeze out extra reps. And that's what this is. Okay, we're gonna do some twists and reaches again. This also takes the lactic acid, this cool down, out of your muscles. There's a buildup. And we gotta get it processed. We don't want it to cake up in the muscles. We want to process it. It stimulates healing. And it reduces soreness a little bit. Not a lot. Hopefully you are nice and sore from this one. Especially in the legs, you'll be sore. But no, this is some of the best cardio. No, this is the best type of cardio. Body weight movements that are varied. You know, single cardio. Single move cardio, even the best moves like running and burpees are just still singular. It's better to have a diverse lineup because your body is very diverse. It can do many things. It moves in many planes of motion, all of them, all the planes. Okay guys, very nice work, that's it. You should be cooled down enough. I also suggest a stretch. I'm just gonna bypass the stretch for Matterhorn today. But my stretches are called cool down number 1, cool down number 2, and cool down number 3. You can find those videos on my YouTube channel if you search them. And you can do those separate, click on them separate and get those good stretches in. But otherwise, keep that paper, date it, put your name on it. Do the math now. Now that it's time to do the math. You'll add up all the totals in the column across. And then you'll add up the totals of all your individual moves into the total of the totals. And that big box, right? That's gonna be your total score, and you're gonna wanna beat that score sometime in the future when we do this again. So, nice work. Keep on keeping on, guys. And thanks for joining me. I'll see you later.